welcome to this week's video. It has been quite a while since my previous video, and thank you all so much for being patient. I have been meaning to get this video out for a while now, about a week now, but as you all know already, I'm super busy and I'm trying my best, so thank you guys so much. Today we are drawing Rumi from the new movie K-pop Demon Hunters, and honestly I watched the movie the day before drawing this, and I had to draw something because I love the overall art style of the movie. I love the outfit designs and just the personalities and the art style of the movie overall. I think the colors in the movie were super nice. There were a lot of I obviously got this from watching reviews from other people as well, but there were lots of use of purple and yellow and stuff like that, and honestly it just looked so good. I love the character designs. Yeah, I just love the movie overall, and the songs were absolutely amazing as well. So one thing I noticed about the characters, I was copying this one scene at the end where they were singing, where Rumi was singing the song "This Is What It Sounds Like" with the other two, and I noticed that Rumi has, oh, all of them actually, they have quite big shoulders, so that was actually quite difficult to get into my drawing. And obviously the issue with hands, I hate palms, fingers, hands, the forearm is okay, it's not that hard, but everything else, oh my gosh. And this specific drawing, I had a lot of trouble with the legs, as you can see. Maybe it was because she is walking and I didn't know how to portray that walking kind of movement in a drawing. And obviously in this part she's singing, but I didn't want to necessarily draw her mouth open because I wanted this to be just a random sketch. I just wanted to get something out here for you guys. And then after I started adding the lines for the clothing, I realized that Rumi is a little more flatter on the chest, so I just reduced the size there. And revealing clothes isn't something I usually draw. It's not my preference, but the detail on the clothing in this movie was just so amazing that I had to draw it. I went onto Pinterest so many times during this drawing. Pinterest, Google, YouTube, I used everything looking for perfect references to get the good colors. There was this one thing, and I'm still confused about that, but I'm not sure whether the laces on the shoes of the Golden song or whatever the end movie song were this burgundy deep red, or were they blue? Because from the reference that I saw, the reference that I could see properly, it looked red, but the red would not match with the original theme of the blue and the whites and the golds. So I was a little confused there, and I in the end decided for a navy blue, to complement the rest of the outfit. But yeah, in this drawing, oh my gosh, yes, the braids. I'm not a fan of braids. I don't really draw them a lot. I think this is my first time actually putting so much effort into braids, except in that one ballerina Felice uh, drawing. But it was quite simple there because I didn't have to follow something so precisely. Rumi's braids are a different kind of braid, I think. So it's really pretty, and I wanted to draw that specifically. Like, I love the fact that she has the long braids. I love drawing the flow of motion in hair. It's just so fun. So yeah, had to add that in, you know, just for fun. And of course, I like drawing the split ends just because it gives me some sort of freedom of choice to do whatever I want there. I don't have to exactly place every loose strand according to the picture. So that was fun. Now, when I was doing the line art for the clothing, I was wondering, should I make it line artless? Like, so should I just start coloring and then the details will be done in color? Or should I do it with line art and then color in between? In the end, I went for color in between because I was kind of being a perfectionist here. I wanted this to look perfect and I wanted it to have the exact same details as the actual clothing. So for stuff like the chains, as you can see, I went with the line art. And even for the sword, there's some markings on the sword. I actually saw some fan art where the sword is kind of like curved, but in this movie scene, it was perfectly straight. Now, you guys know me, unfortunately, in every video, my Procreate has got a crash. The iPad cannot hold any more storage for recordings, and I have to, continue with speed paints. So here's a speed paint of the coloring. I was so looking forward to coloring Rumi's hair. I love that purple. I don't I was actually looking forward to doing this whole drawing overall because of the variety of colors, the mix of colors. It's just so nice. And as you can see, I started drawing the hunt no, the demon markings. And yes, I did draw them exactly precise to the movie. I didn't just draw them randomly because if I did draw them randomly, it won't look as accurate. It won't look as good. It won't look like the demon markings in the movie. So I decided to follow it exactly. I used tons of references. You have no idea, but oh well, it's all worth it because it looks so good anyway. I used the light brush underneath, and the when she's singing the song, the markings turn into this purplish, yellowish, bluish, greenish, tones that are different tones everywhere. So I just clip it masked over that, and the shadows here, they have a slight hint of purple tones in them because I just wanted to give this whole drawing a purpley feeling. So the shadows on her skin are purple toned, and even for her shirt, which is white, there is the purple shadows. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. The way I did the gold on her outfit was, just like in my usual videos, I would scribble some dark brown, and then I would go lighter until it make gives that slight gold effect. It's not exactly like gold, but I did my best. And of course, shading the hair as well. I didn't necessarily have to add more purple shadows into it, but I did because I like purple. So yeah, I toned down the opacity of the demon markings just a little bit so that you could see the detail of the shadows that I gave her skin. And of course, the shoes, everything, just gorgeous. Love this whole uh, drawing overall. So happy I did this. It's been a while since I've actually drawn a proper piece. Hopefully, something else is coming soon because oh my gosh, Soul Ball has had a huge, major plot drop or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new or have not done so already, please like and subscribe because I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.